Okay, thanks for joining today for Yoga Pilates. It's a great way to loosen up as we head into the holiday season, especially that travel. It kind of locks you up. Let's start by setting our posture, feet under hips, lift up through those legs, engage the core, lift the rib cage up off the waist, roll the shoulder blades down the back, palms to the front of the room to keep that chest nice and open. Lift the chin, feel the back of the head over the back of the spine, that head perfectly balanced on the spinal column. Inhale, arms up, expand the belly, expand the rib cage. Exhale, push the air up and out with the diaphragm. Inhale, exhale, inhale up, and exhale down. Let's come down to the mat to start our Pilates warm-up. We're going to start on our back, feet flat on the mat, a comfortable distance away from your hips. Tuck the shoulder blades under, palms face down on the mat. Engage the core, compress the belly button down to the spine, but not pressing the spine down into the mat. We're going to start with an easy single leg lift. So walking those feet back and forth, feeling the lower belly push down toward the spine every time you lift the leg. So really consciously bring the work from the core to do the lifting instead of just lifting the leg. And you can stay here or you can extend the legs, lift, lift, head and shoulders still on the mat, bringing that leg all the way down to the mat. Even harder here with the legs extended to keep that nice gentle curve in your lower back, that natural curve. So really hold on to your core to keep that spine steady and aligned. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here or bring it all the way up into a scissor pull. Pull, head and shoulders up off the mat. Extended leg hovers while you catch hold of the moving leg. Pull, pull, nice. Pull, great extension. Pull, 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 pull. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees, rock side to side. Let that back round out here to get some stretch through the spine. And we are going to come into a full sit-up with a twist, legs extended. Starting with those arms up above the chest. Hands will kind of stay in the same place in space. Inhale, expand the belly and rib cage. You might lift up from the mat a little. Exhale, push that lower belly down. Lift the arms up, twist to one side, untwist, roll down. Inhale, exhale, rise, twist, roll down. To make it a little more challenging, you can keep those arms extended over the head when you're down on the mat so that they don't help you rise up, twist, roll down. Nice control on the way up and the way down. Beautiful tall spine at the top. Articulate through the spine all the way down. Lift, twist, center, roll down. Inhale, exhale. Lift, inhale here. And slowly exhale on the way down. Lift, twist, center, and down. Lift, twist, center, and down. Other side. Lift, twist, center, slow roll down. Extend the arms in front of you. Slow roll for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the arms, extend the legs. Little stretch here. You can rock the hips side to side. Get ready to roll all the way over onto hands and knees. We are going to come into a 3-legged dog and plank. So we're going to start with a down dog, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, tuck the toes, push those glutes up and behind you into your down dog. Lift one leg in the air, coming forward to a plank. Lift that leg back down. Lift the other leg. Plank. 3-legged dog. Leg down. Switch legs. Up. Out. Back. And down. 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 Last one this side. Up. Out. Back. And down. Lift up that first leg. We're going to come down to a hold. Option to stay on toe or come to knee. Both feet are 1 foot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Switch legs. Extend into your choice of the plank for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. Foot down. Come to your knees. Sit back. Roll the wrists. Get a little tension out of there. Nice. Coming to a sideline bicycle. So legs extended. You can prop your head up with your arm or extend your arm and use it as a pillow. Nice straight line, shoulder, hip, heel. Tap hand on hip or on front in the mat in front of you for stability. Hips are stacked, using your core to keep them from rolling front to back. Front, sweep back, kick front, sweep back, kick front, sweep back, bicycle and bicycle. Nice. Push and sweep, push and sweep. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave that leg extended front. Pulse to the front for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep it back, pulse and back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Lift, front, lift, and back. Lift, front, lift, and back. Holding onto the core to minimize movement of that spine. Lift and back. Lift, front, lift, back. 2 more sets. Lift, front, lift, back. Last set. Lift, front, lift, back, and switching sides. Get yourself set up, starting with that bicycle. Kick front, sweep back, kick front, sweep back. Focusing on keeping those hips stacked. Nice range of motion. Bottom leg, that toe is pointed to anchor the leg down to the mat. Sweep back, kick front, sweep back, front, back, front, and back. Back, front, and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg to the front. Pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. Pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs to center. Lift, front, lift, back. Lift, front, lift, back. So you should feel that core engaging with every movement as you destabilize your balance. It's working to bring you back into some kind of equilibrium. Back, lift, front, lift, back. 2 more sets. Lift, front, lift, back. Last set. Lift, front, lift, back, and on your back. Nice. Happy baby. Open up those hips a little. We're kind of keeping them closed there. Try to bring those knees down by the shoulders. And coming into a boat pose with a row. And we've got several options for the boat pose. Feet on the floor, hands on the floor. Nice core engagement, nice lengthened spine, top of the head up to this, well, diagonally, but lifted. Lift the legs, lift the arms. You can extend the legs or keep them bent. Palms to heart center. We're going to twist, 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 twist. So rowing this boat side to side. Twist, 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 keeping that head nice and extended. We're doing a spinal twist, but the spinal column is still aligned. Twist, twist, twist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up, butterfly stretch. We're going to come into a static hold in that boat pose. So get ready to choose your variation. Holding here for 2 counts of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pencil stretch. Nice. Rolling all the way over again. This time coming down onto our belly for our lower back work. Swimming. We're going to start slow, lifting one arm, one leg. Lift. Everything comes back down to the mat. Lift. 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 Head and chest. Lifting up as you lift up that arm. Trying to think of your hip bones as the fulcrum for this lever as you move arms and legs. Lift, lift, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms and legs together, lifting up, straight knees, swimming here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back to a child's pose. Rock the hips side to side. Hands and knees, we're going into a bird dog. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Extend one arm, extend one leg. Diagonal sweep, back to center. Switch sides. Open. Leg and arm stay parallel to the mat. Switch sides. Hips and shoulders stay square to the mat, not letting them lift up to the side as you change that center of gravity. Up, sweep, center, and down. Up, sweep, center, and down. Lifting up, pushing that belly up from below to protect the spine. Core, belly button is compressing up toward the spine. Nice, strong spinal alignment here. Reach, sweep, center, and down. Reach, sweep, center, and down. Reach, sweep, center, and down. One more set, then we're going to do holds. Sweep, center, down, reach, sweep, center, down, extend, hold this diagonal. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Switch sides. Open diagonal. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, center and down, push back, roll the wrists. Okay, coming into our pretzel series. Sitting down, bottom leg extended, knee in front of you at 90 degrees, top leg to the side, knee bent at 90 degrees, hand resting on the mat, not collapsing into the shoulder, top hand on the hip, lift up through that core, lift the leg, lift, lift, pulse, 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 pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex the foot, kick it back. Kick, kick, kick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toe, kick the leg. Kick, kick, kick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse that leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Get set up. Nice 90, 90, 90. Lift up through that shoulder. Chest nice and open. Start with that pulse on a bent knee. Pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex the foot, kick back. Kick, kick, kick. Core engaged so that there's no movement of the body back. It's just that leg pushing back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toe, kick, 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 kick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg, less pulses. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On our back, we'll finish with our Pilates 100s. Legs in the air, they could be bent at 90 degrees, extended up, closed, or in a Pilates V, extended at 45-degree angle. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, push that air out, roll the body up, and start to beat the air. 10, inhale, exhale. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. 100. Happy baby one more time. Hold on to the calves, shins, ankles, or feet. You can gently rock side to side, pressing the tailbone down into the mat, bringing those knees down, down, down toward the mat. And last time, cross those feet, roll all the way over to hands and knees. Hands under shoulders, feet under hips, tuck the toes under, push back to down dog. Roll through the shoulders, drop the head down further between the arms. Let the heels float down toward the mat. Slowly walk the hands back toward the feet. Staying here in this forward fold, you can grab a yoga toe hold. You could come into gorilla pose, bringing those palms underneath the feet. Knees are working to be straight. Head is hanging heavy. You can shake your head no to all of those outside thoughts that are trying to steal your time from you. And you can shake your head yes to treating yourself to a little bit of time to live in your body. Unbind yourself, slowly roll up, one vertebra at a time, head last. Roll back the shoulders, palms to the front of the room, lift the top of the head up to the sky. Oh, so nice to let the blood kind of pool in your brain for a little bit, give you a little extra oxygen boost. Come to the front of your mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, palms to heart center. We're going to come all the way down into our down dog with this one. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, palms to the mat, step or jump your feet back into a plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga on knees or toes, hugging those elbows to the rib cage, float down toward the mat. Up dog or cobra. Inhale here and exhale back to down dog. Roll through those shoulders again. Heels floating down toward the mat. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Turn that left foot to the mat, warrior one. Hips square, shoulders square. 3 breaths. Palms to the mat. Step back to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Step it forward. Warrior one. Outside of the right foot. Rotates to the mat. 3 breaths. Palms to mat. Step that right foot back, left foot back, sorry. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale the right leg. Step it forward. This time we're coming into our crescent lunge. Lift, hold here for 3. Palms to mat. Step back that foot. Chaturanga, knees or toes. Up dog. Down dog. Left foot up. Step forward into your crescent lunge. Feet are on railroad tracks. They're not in a single line. 3 breaths. Palms to mat. Step that foot back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. We're gonna bring those 2 together. Inhale, right leg up. Step it forward. Warrior 1. Footsteps back. Inhale. Exhale. Rotate that toe to the mat. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Switch back to warrior 1. Feel how it's a little harder to maintain that hip and shoulder alignment. Crescent lunge. A little bit easier to get deeper. Palms to heart center, holding this lunge twist. You can drop the back knee for support. If balance is a challenge, trying to keep those palms at heart center, not lifting up toward the shoulder. Left hand to the mat inside the right foot. Right arm up to the sky, even bigger twist. Palms to the mat. Step that right foot back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left foot up. Forward to warrior 1. Inhale. Exhale. Switch that foot to a crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Warrior 1. Reset the hips. Inhale. Exhale. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Palms to heart center. Twist over that front leg. Back heel pushing behind. Gaze up at the sky. Palm to the mat. Open up. That left hand to the sky, big twist. Palms to mat. Step back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. 3 breaths here. We're gonna do 1 traditional vinyasa on each side with our warrior poses only. Inhale the right leg up. Step it forward. Warrior 1. Exhale. Inhale, palms to heart center. Warrior 2. Exhale. Flip the front palm. Peaceful warrior. Exhale. Extended side angle. Exhale. Palms to mat. Step that right foot back. Chaturanga, knees or toes. Up dog or cobra. Down dog. Left foot up. Step it forward. Warrior one. Exhale. Warrior two. Exhale. Peaceful warrior. Exhale. Extended side angle. Exhale. Palms to mat. Step it back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Rest here or come down to child's pose for your rest for 5 breaths as I get ready to transition to our balance. If you're in child's pose, rise back up. Look between the hands, step or jump your feet up to your hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Slowly roll up, one vertebra at a time. No head rush. Roll the shoulders back, palms to the front of the room. We're going to do a standing half moon pose today. I have my yoga block ready. Totally up to you. I know some of you are awesome and do not need any support whatsoever. If you have your yoga block and need it, have it in your right hand. We're going to start by lifting up tall, top head to the top of the sky. Shift your weight so that it's all in your right foot. Lift up those right toes. Set them down one at a time. Inhale, exhale, open up to the side. Left hand lifts to the sky. You can bring the block to the mat or your hand to the mat, or you can rest your hand on your leg. Trying to keep those hips and shoulders open to the wall in front of you. 5 breaths. And coming back to standing. Loosen it up. Get ready for the other side. Shift your weight over to the left. Lift up the left toes, set them down one at a time. Inhale, exhale, hinge over to the side. Bringing your hand or your block to the mat. Opening the shoulders and hips. 5 breaths. Rise it up. Shake it out. We're going to step out to a standing V. Legs super wide, toes pointing in, starting with hands on hips. We have a block, but not a strap. Inhale, lift the face up to the sky. Let the chest open up, but lower back is still in alignment, protected by your core. Inhale, exhale. Reach the top of the head, forward, 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 keeping the spine straight as long as you can. And then let the head fall down toward the mat. You can let your hands come to the mat, reaching through the legs. Shift your weight a little bit toward your toes. Trying to get some maximum stretch on the back of the thigh and the inner thigh. Hands back to hips. Slowly reach the head forward, forward, forward. Standing back up. Nice. Clasp hands behind your back or hold on to a strap of some kind. Feel free to improvise. Lift the face up to the sky, protecting the spine. Exhale forward, let those hands lift up to the sky above you. Head heavy and falling toward the mat. Slowly inhale your way back up, reaching the top of the head forward. Nice. Last time, arms out in a T. Inhale, exhale, reach the left hand over to the right foot, twisting here, legs stay straight, nice and tall, big twist. Hands to the mat on either side of that right foot, coming over into a runner's lunge, palms or fists on the mat, draping your chest over that leg, top of the head reaching forward. Feel the stretch in the hip and the glute this time. And one more time, we're going to rise up into our crescent lunge. Hold it here for 3 breaths. Palms to the mat, straighten the leg, bring those toes back into alignment. Walk over to the left side. Right hand on the left leg, left hand reaching up. Big twist. Bend that knee, coming into a runner's lunge. So feet are a little bit separate. Top of the head reaching forward. Draping that chest over the leg if you can. Let it support your weight. Focus on the stretch. And rise up into that crescent lunge, 3 breaths. Back to the mat, bring your feet back into your standing V, hands resting on the floor. Feel how deep this V is after all of that stretching. Should feel so good. Slowly roll up, head last, top of the mat, coming through our vinyasa to come to our savasana. Inhale up, exhale, forward fold. How deep is that forward fold? That's amazing. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step or jump to your plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Walk it all the way through. Coming onto your back. Walk your right hand, right shoulder down. Left hand, left shoulder. Lots of space between your ear and your shoulder. Walk your right leg down, left leg down. Big extended spine. Tuck your shoulder blades under. And once you have that nice alignment, inhale big. Slowly, slowly blow that air out through your mouth, deflating and letting your muscles relax into the floor. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, roll wrists and ankles. Roll over onto one side using your arm as a pillow. Tuck your knees, tuck your toes in a fetal position. Keep eyes closed. Push up to a seated position. If you're comfortable with that, palms down on the thighs. Push the tailbone down. Lift the top of the head up to the sky. Feel how much space you made for yourself between those vertebrae. Inhale, palms to heart center. Exhale to the center of your forehead. One last big inhale, lift the top of the head up toward the sky. And on the exhale, if you'd like, you can join me in a bow. Namaste. Thanks for joining. Hope you guys are surviving this rainy, floody day.
Thank you.